Hello. Ah, perfect timing. CT Diver, thank you for the 3-month resub. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. How is everyone doing? Yo, you guys want to see some wild shit? Check this out. Thank you for the 45, Banan. Yo, happy birthday, Banan. Everyone please at Banan and tell them happy birthday. You guys want to see something crazy? You might see it on screen already. It's in the timer. Let me show you guys this. This is nuts, okay? Let me pull up display capture to show you guys. Okay, you ready for this? So, the run, let me mute this. The run we got yesterday is a 29:29, right? I stopped the timer at 29:58, okay? So, but if you look at it frame by frame, the actual time is 29:29:29, the first frame without the HUD. But then it gets even crazier when you realize the time I stopped it at was 58, which is 0.29 seconds late. How insane is that? How fucking nuts is that? All 29s. Pretty stupid, huh? Wait to submit it on the 29th? No. It's Banana Bone's 29th birthday. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh no, it's oh god, oh fuck. Right? It's all 29s? Always has been. Exactly. Yeah, it's one of the shitty superpowers, exactly. Sweet. First run, let's do it. No music, by the way. Oh, shit. There we go. My bad. There we go. We're all good. Sub-Zero got? Yeah, sorry for canceling the ASMR stream. Sorry about that. Thanks. Whisper runs. What's good? Lots good, Arch Jeff. Lots good. Oh, Archie Jeff. Sorry, sorry. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, we'll just reset that. Yeah, that guy was impossible to get past. What Fallout game would I recommend for casual play? Only played 3 many years ago. Only played a little 3, probably New Vegas. Hey, Happy Cowboy. What's the world record? My full game record is now 35 minutes, 57 seconds. Thanks, Archie. Afternoon, Shoyer. Hello, 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 hello. I've been good. Been good. Been busy. Been very busy. Do I have to code at my job? No, no. I haven't done much. I haven't done really any coding since school. What's the best pre-run meal for maximum gaming performance? Like 6 Cliff Bars, a box of Krispy Kremes. It's probably some tofu just to make it healthy. I'm not sure, Isaac. Is the game still faster in French? Nope. Now we play in Japanese.
the beach is a bathtub.
Yo, Maelstrom, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you. It's very unnecessary, but thank you. Morning, T-Bro. Hey, Top Hack.
J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
And the beach is a bathtub.
1 second.
Pardon.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
N'oubliez pas.
Yo, what the fuck, Maelstrom? Thank you for gifting 10 subs, but that's so unnecessary. What the fuck, dude? Thank you. That's so unnecessary. I'll try to not mess up. Jeez, dude. Alright, let me focus this split. Hey, Seeker.
Vous là, vous êtes avec une caravane ou avec les pillards? Vous n'êtes pas du genre posant, hein?
Vous avez un peu trop de barda? Je peux vous acheter
Voyons ce que vous avez.
tout ce qu'il faut. Donc,
Gold. Yo, Jagoral, how's it going? How are my runs going today? So far so good. I mean, we just started, so far so good. You been watching any of the Break the Record Live events, Seeker? I was watching a little bit before I started streaming. How much French have I learned playing this game? Like 3 words. Learning a language requires you to actually pay attention and try and understand like sentence and word structure, and speedrunning doesn't really lend to that. But yeah, not a big fan of that category. That's understandable. Yeah, I know how to say that I'm Vaultec. I know. C'est moi Vaultec! I know that. That's about it. Come on. That was a bit bad. Their score screen? I'm not sure what that is. Is that part of the Break the Record event? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a thing that they were doing. That's cool. Hey, mirror. Mirrors. C'est moi mon dick. It's exactly how the dude says it. Exactly. Exactly. And then I know, oui, un bon paquet. Whatever that means. Yeah, Desdemona. That's a good line. I freaking love the way he says that. Desdemona. Vite, yeah. Those are about, I know, Mercy Breaker, Nick. Nah, you're right on time, Cypher. Ever thought about producing adult bedtime stories? No. I can't say I have. Every time I hear absolutely, I automatically follow it up in my head with, now get ready and stop hogging the mirror. Yeah. If I've played in English, I definitely would think that as well. Children's bedtime stories? Now that I have given thought to. No. Oh, my frag mine across town exploded. Yeah, I've beaten the record with this route. I'm just optimizing at this point. I don't think that this run will last much longer past stacking. Just because for some reason when I'm doing no intro, the first run of the day that makes it past stacking, the punch warp to the Museum of Freedom roof doesn't work. Do traffic cones in real life trigger a compulsive need to prop float over traffic and save time in the commute section of the run? It definitely has caused me to be late for work, getting sidetracked by the cones. But typically I get pretty decent traffic RNG in real life, so I don't have to worry about it too much. The time loss isn't, the potential time loss isn't worth it, because generally RNG isn't too bad. Does it mean I'm doing this for fun? Yeah, I do speedruns for fun in general. I wouldn't be doing... I wouldn't even grind for record if it wasn't fun, you know? You play video games for funs? Yeah, I know, believe it or not, right?
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
Sending Frank Bernardo vibes your way, bud.
Yo, thank you, Willard. Thank you for the 4-month resub. Hopefully, Frank Bernardo vibes will carry us to a record. Fucking Frank Bernardo, dude. He's the greatest. He's a fucking legend. Go ahead, Cypher. Do it. It'll be fun.
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
Heck yeah.
Yo, Bumbler Boy, thank you for the 2-month resub. Speaking of... Are you serious? No quick save found? My booty. Should be fine, though. How does stacking work? Exclamation point stack. Yeah, we're just gonna reset. Actually, No. I have an idea. I'm going to end the run, but I'm going to do the thing that will often fail on the first run of the day, so hopefully it won't fail when we actually get to it in a run. Yo, thanks, Zency. Thanks, I'm glad you like the videos. Sorry for the lack of videos lately. Just been focusing on the grind, but should be working on should be starting up recording a video soon. That should be on YouTube in the next month, I'd say. Hello, Majestic Sloth. Do I have a public music playlist? Just type !song. That's true, Banan. Oops. Why is that equipped? Yeah, the run died. I'm just doing something to prepare for later runs. Looks like it'll work. Better safe than sorry, you know? Speaking of playing games casually, though, just playing games for fun. You know what I've been tearing up is Halo Master Chief Collection. Oh boy. Punch warp, Svenny boy. Sure thing, Zavita, but only if you cash in 100,000 bagels. Hey, Strix.
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
GG.
Yo, Pietin. Thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Played Reach and 4 with friends on the Xbox. Yeah, I played 3 Reach and 4 on the Xbox, and 2. I never owned 2, but I would always go over to my friends and play it. I played and owned those on the Xbox. My friends and I all decided to get on PC now, since none of us like own consoles anymore. Yo, Maelstrom, what the fuck, dude? Seriously. Stop it. Stop gifting all these subs. Thank you for the 5-month resub, dude. Jesus. Strix boy. Oh my god, they're overlapping. Strix boy, thank you for the 2-month resub. Zachary Starry, thank you for the 100 bits. And Banan, thank you for the 20 bits. Thank you all. It's all so unnecessary, but thank you. Your support's like too kind. Hey Ryan. Thank you all. Thank you. But yeah, we've been playing a lot of Halo. I have a really hard time with Halo 3, though. For some reason, I can't do well in Halo 3. Reach, when we play Reach, I go on a tear, but for some reason Halo 3 is just really hard for me. My friends as well, we're all struggling on Reach, or on 3, but we do really well when we play the other games. I don't know what it is about 3. I mean, we play 3 for the custom games, but for matchmaking, we can't do well in 3. It's so hard for some reason. I can't confirm nor deny that, Zafita. Well, the running, I was mostly running because I wasn't lifting, but I started lifting weights again recently. But it's just one of those things, like, just working out in general, you just have to start it, and you have to just commit to doing it every day, you know? It's mostly just self-discipline, and it sucks, but it's for the greater good of yourself, you know? Have I ever gotten into any battle royale games? I have like 30 hours in PUBG, all from like 2017. And I probably have a comparable amount of hours, maybe a little less in Fortnite from 2017, 2018 as well. But never really got too into them. Oh no, I'd rather play other games and game modes. I do no intro. Do I still dump all the points into luck or choose another one because you're not timed at that point? The no intro file has the same exact stuff as a full game file. Can't confirm nor deny, Zafita. What game did I find the easiest to speedrun? Probably like Fallout 1. Fallout 1 is really easy run. Same with Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is a really easy run. Yeah, exactly, Azek. Can see Tommy with dyed blue hair. No thanks. I'm happy with my my normal hair color. Outer Worlds, what's my PB? Just scroll down, my dude. It's listed in my bio. I don't think I picked up the frag mine. I didn't pick up the frag mine. Is it really good? It's good. I wouldn't necessarily like really good. It's fun. It's short.
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
Yeah, I've considered it.
Excusez-moi.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
Tous les objets sont garantis.
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
Yo, 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 ooh. Still listening to Quill 92, I hope.
Vous là, vous êtes avec une caravane ou avec les pillards? Pas toujours
peu trop de barda? Je peux vous acheter ce
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
Yo, Wild Python, thank you for the 8-month resub. Thank you. Yes, still listening to Quinn92. He's one of my favorites. I listen to him almost every day. And Bowden, there you go. Ever thought about going back to school to get my master's? There was a time that I entertained that idea, but I'm really all schooled out, you know. I don't think I could go back and get back into education again as a student. What's the purpose of throwing that mine? Setting up a save so we can set up a punch warp over and over.
Le journal nous organise.
Des fois, on ne peut que se demander si...
Vous avez bien dit que la chance finirait par trouver.
I'm not at the beach, this is a bathtub.
Yo, Ryan V, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for choosing it to use. Thank you for choosing to use it on me. Even though there are better streamers. Thanks, Hotbox. Got you into speedrunning and my name is funny? Hey man, if that's the justification you need to use Twitch Prime sub on me, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yo, Metro Falcon. Been doing any more Fallout 1 runs? Working on your times. Nice. Just remember, if you get a sub 6-minute time in any percent to do the verification standards. Otherwise, I don't want to have to reject a run. No, this is an actual category. If you go to speedrun.com and look up Fallout 4, there's a category for it. Oops. That was a little sloppy, but it's all good. Fuck. Wrong save. Just do exclamation point punch. Wow, I almost said something weird. Exclamation point punch warp.
I'm not God, the beach is a bathtub.
Scarlet
Hey
Webhead.
there, Big Papa.
Hey there. Thank you for the 14 months. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. That video, Metro Falco, is actually pretty old. In my opinions on Fallout 2 have definitely shifted since then. It's not fun until you learn all of the backup strats. But once you learn the backup strats, to me, it's become a very enjoyable speedrun. There's really so much to that run, and it's just kind of fun rolling the dice and seeing what you're gonna get. To me, that's a run where the more you run it, the more fun it gets. And the more, like, brushing up you do on the knowledge. That's definitely a speedrun that tests your knowledge. Kwanzaa, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Ooh, I'm not sure if that's gonna work.
God, the beach is a bathtub.
Yo, Metro Falco, thank you for the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you. It's too kind. Very, very unnecessary. That's the name of my my mixtape, by the way.
God, the
And Metro,
beach is a
thank you for gifting
bathtub.
2 subs to the community. You guys are way too kind. Thank you. That's so, so, so unnecessary. Are you on crack, or was I supposed to do an anthology stream like 2 months ago? You're probably thinking of the IGN Summer of Gaming event. And I was going to be a part of that, but the event got delayed, and due to schedule changes, I no longer had the time availability to be a part of it. I'll try, Metro. I'll try. No, that's just selecting the target and then attacking and then canceling. Yeah, I talked about it a bit in the Discord, and I've talked about it on stream as well. But I can understand how someone might miss the info on the whole IGN thing.
God, the beach is a bathtub.
Yo, Telekinetic Yeti, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Is SGDQ canceled this year, or are they just doing online? They moved it to be an online-only event. What do I do IRL? Scroll down, my dude, it's in the FAQ. But to answer your question, I'm an engineer. Is Minecraft Monday a bit or an actual event? That's what we're doing today. Minecraft Monday. It's what you're watching. What do I do for fun other than going fast? Play games with my friends. Exercise. Play sports. Although I haven't been doing much of that lately. Hang out with friends and family. Just, I live a low-key life. Any reason I don't speedrun the Kingdom Hearts franchise doesn't interest me as a speedrun. Simple as that. Yes, exactly, Jagorl. What makes me interested in a run? If it seems like a fun run to do. Simple as that. And if it seems like a fun run to do, or I could see myself playing the game over and over in a speedrun fashion. If I could see myself, if I can see myself doing the run and having fun. That's kind of subjective. Yeah, that's kind of the point. And whether or not I'm interested in things. Things can't be objectively interesting, you know? That's kind of the point. Do I prefer any percent or 100%? I don't really have, like, a straight up preference if I always prefer one to the other, but for most games I've ran, I prefer any percent. For Fallout 3, I prefer all quests, but it's a longer category. I think all quests is a better run. I usually will prefer to run any percent though, just because it's a bit more, it's pretty comfy and short, so I like it. Ever played Doom or Dishonored? Yes. I've made videos on both Doom or Dishonored. I actually learned the Doom 2016 speedrun shortly before I made the video for that. I did one full run. It was untimed, and then I never did another run of it again. Yo, these AI are behaving really weird right now. Oh, is he in the wall? No, he's not. Thought he was in the wall for a moment. Favorite flavor of taco? Probably taco flavored. Is there an all-quest category for New Vegas and Fallout 4? There is a category on the leaderboards for max quests for New Vegas. Not all quests, because you can't do every quest in one playthrough. And a runner named Snowcone Joey has done a max quests run of Fallout 4. There's no leaderboard for it, though. He's actually done a couple attempts. You do enjoy an ice cream flavored taco? Oh, like a Choco Taco? Those are good. Alright, peace out, Berry Bandit. I haven't had a Choco Taco in... When was the last time I had a Choco Taco? Maybe like 15 years, so I don't remember how I ate them. But if I had to guess, probably with the tinfoil wrapping still on it. That would sound pretty tasty, you know? Do I watch Fallout challenge runs? Not really. I don't really watch too much gaming content as a whole. And I've talked about before, like, people have asked before, like, if I watch, like, Mitten Squad and Senza, and I don't. I'm familiar with their content, and I like their content, but I avoid watching it. And I'll explain why again in a moment. Helpless Bambi, thank you for the 3-month resub. Good morning to you as well. Thank you again for the resub. But I avoid watching YouTubers like that because the content is super similar to mine. And I don't want to watch one of their videos and see something and kind of like think like, oh, that's funny, and then internalize the joke or something. And then later on, when I'm writing a script, think of that joke and use it in one of my own videos, but like, because it had been a while since I watched, I don't want to internalize that stuff, you know? I just watch my own videos. No, I just don't watch gaming content. I watch very little gaming content.
Oh, way.
What's the newest game I've played and enjoyed? Played Doom Eternal when it came out. I enjoyed that. Played Last of Us 2 and whoa, that's an early split. Played Last of Us 2 when it came out. I enjoyed that. It wasn't perfect or anything, but it was fun. It was enjoyable. Oops. Played Final Fantasy VII Remake when that came out. Really enjoyed that. Yeah. No, I haven't played Death Stranding yet, dude. The saves are so fucky right now. Am I looking forward to Cyberpunk? I'm looking forward to it. I'm interested. Oh, there's the glue. The glue is inside of the toolbox. I'm looking forward to playing it, but I'm not like hyped or I don't have expectations for it. You know? I'm more interested in how it's gonna turn out. Peace out, Zensi. Hey, Mancy. This split is decent, but I feel like we're going to lose time because the beginning was a bit sloppy with loading the saves. Yeah, that split was okay. There's time to save in that split, but... eh. Is there an enemy I hate to encounter? Too strong, take too long to kill, horrifying to behold. In what? In Fallout? Not really, no. We don't really encounter anything in Fallout that is like RNG enemy, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna
Merde, c'était quoi ça? Caché.
J'ai suivi le chemin de la liberté. Ok.
Il est...
J'ai juste entendu une rumeur.
Je m'appelle
Ah.
Dick. J'ai...
Mhm.
Ça doit pas être quelqu'un d'ordinaire s'il a réussi à arriver.
C'est...
Arrêtez. Vous allez me faire rougir.
Eh, non,
Bien.
qu'est-ce que tu veux faire? On a...
Je crois.
Je...
Il y a une...
J'ai suivi la seule piste que j'avais.
Si on doit travailler avec vous, je dois m'assurer.
Oui. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir.
Bien. Là,
Continuez.
donc on essaie de... J'ai...
Non, je ne pense pas.
Il n'y a pas... Il... Là...
On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
On fait une bonne équipe.
La meilleure. Et le petit nouveau a pensé mes plaies. Il m'a acheté.
Ah.
Il a dit qu'il...
Mais les actes...
C'est... Dick... Est-ce...
On a...
Oui, mais... Vous avez bien...
C'est un plaisir de vous rejoindre.
Visiblement, vous êtes...
Appelez-moi...
Oui, votre... L'emplacement... Quand vous entrez... Voilà, c'est ici. Ça va.
Pas synthétique.
I forgot to
Est-ce que
split.
t'as fait du vrai Riley? Où est mon frère?
Je te jure que je suis pas un sceptique. Le tir...
Je te demande juste ton avis. Ça fait un sacré papier, non?
C'est mon client, Piper. Je peux pas t'empêcher de foirer tourner dans les affaires des autres.
Tiens, quand on parle du loup,
Vous revoilà. Et...
Vous aviez raison, Nick.
merci.
Il faut que je trouve un moyen.
Ça fait plus d'un an.
Kellogg.
C'est vrai. Il pouvait sûrement rentrer.
Ouais,
Il est mort, Nick.
Donc, un meurtre.
Il ne...
c'est quelqu'un.
J'espère que vous ne vous trompez pas, Nick.
Voyons.
En fait, je crois que j'ai déjà quelqu'un.
Un implant.
Je n'ai pas besoin de compagnie.
D'accord. On se retrouve à Londres.
How many frag mines do I have? 5. Woof. Do you get sub roll on your server? Yeah, you have to make sure that your Twitch account is linked to your Discord account in your Discord settings. If you don't know how to do it, Google it. Not really Top Hat.
Tiens, tiens.
Docteur Amari.
Oui. Attendez, je vous connais. Vous appartenez...
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur.
Je sais qu'on demande impossible.
Je vous en supplie. Nick,
Ce serment.
voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Valentin.
Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand
C'est quand vous voulez, monsieur Valentin.
je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course. Vous me débranchez, d'accord?
How does the skip intro save file work? Is it a standardized strat, or is it the fastest I personally do? We just have a save that we all load. Like it's just a starting point that we all start the run from. There's nothing more to it than that. It's just a save that we start from. Yo, Grumpo.
Amari,
On ne peut pas accéder aux souvenirs de cet implant. Il se
dites-moi que vous avez une solution, docteur.
Life's good.
Uh-huh.
fera
D'accord. Allons-y.
accepter.
Uh-huh.
Bon, bien, Rendez-vous de l'autre côté.
Is there anything in the run that can be thrown off completely by being too slow? Not really, no. You could, I mean, if you're too slow, then Tom will be asleep, so you lose time from that. Additionally, if you're too slow, then, or if you mess up the route, then you might get, Miku locked, which loses time, but it's not a big deal. So there's nothing really, no. I mean, you just, if you go too slow, then you lose even more time. Simple as that. Hey, Cyander. This run's pretty decent right now. Knock on wood.
Ah, parfait. La simulation semble fonctionner, bien que la plupart des souvenirs soient incomplets. Je vais essayer de vous connecter aux souvenirs intacts en espérant que l'un d'entre eux puisse nous indiquer où trouver l'institut. J'ai localisé un autre souvenir intact. C'est quand vous voulez.
Have I seen the new 100% route for Ocarina of Time that ZFG did a demo run of? No. I'm familiar with the Ocarina of Time 100% run, but I didn't watch the new stuff. I saw that he did put out the new video, which is like the thing where it's like a theoretical video where he shows off the new route using a bunch of save states to grind out the segments and stuff like that. Yo, Serby. So, I did see that he put out the new route video, but I haven't watched it, and just as a whole, I haven't watched too much Ocarina of Time the past 8-9 months or so. Shoot the courser, I'll pass. Hey, Hazel.
Il faut l'éliminer. Il travaillait sur un projet classé top secret.
That's my real opinion of Kellogg. I still think of him as basically a glorified raider. He's a raider with a personality. He's a raider who doesn't shoot you on sight. No, I mean, I don't know. He's kind of generic IMO. It's just, I think that the setup for a good character is there. I will say this. I think that the setup for a good character is there. But I think that they just cut him off too short. Like, if you had the ability to not kill him and then he stays involved in the story and maybe is involved with you when you're in the Institute and you get to actually talk with him more, I think that there is potential there. The setup, I think that there's a solid setup to go somewhere with his character, but they didn't. Because they force you to kill him off early.
Personne n'a jamais trouvé l'entrée de l'institut parce qu'il n'y a pas d'entrée. Je vais vous faire sortir de là. C'est quand vous voulez. Allez-y tout seul, d'accord?
Whoa.
Voyons voir.
Now, you know what would have been interesting? Here's what, thanks, Serby. That's very kind of you. Now, here's what would have been interesting. So, Weebuck, I read your message. Who the fuck wouldn't get revenge on the guy who killed their spouse, though? And then I just thought about it, like, yeah, that's true. I'm like, and I was like, maybe there would be a way to sympathize, make him more sympathetic to the main character, something like that. And what if, when you leave, when you unthaw, so like you see your wife get killed by him, and then you freeze again, and then you like, thaw out, and then there's just like a bunch of flowers in a shrine built to your spouse outside of their pot. And you're like, what the fuck happened? And then when you eventually meet Kellogg, like, he talks about like how he's like, bro, that was so long ago and I regret it so much after growing, like meeting the grown-up Sean and whatever. I regret it so much. And like, he's fallen in love with the dead body of your wife and shit like that, and he's like worships her. What if they did that? That would have been wild. Now that would have, whoa. He goes, dude, that was fucking 60 years ago. You don't think that after seeing your child grow up, like, yeah, it'd be weird. It'd be like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? It would have been something, you know? How does he not age in 60 years? Because he's like pretty much more robot than human at this point. They address it in the story. Why was everyone else dead in the cryopods? Yes, because they cut off the life support for everyone except for you. It's also addressed. It would kill the plot a bit, though, when it's revealed that time has passed between first and second thaws, though. That is so obvious, though. Like, I would honestly be surprised if... fuck, I loaded the wrong save. I would be surprised if more than 5% of people who played through this game casually didn't assume for there to be a time jump of at least 5 to 10 years. And 5 to 10 years, I think, would be passable, you know? Like, minimum amount of time for Kellogg to develop this weird offshoot thing I just mentioned. Like, when I was playing it, I'm like, it's gonna be a time jump and your son will be at least your own age. Like, there's no way that they don't do that. That's so obvious. Yeah, it's like, it's just so obvious. Well, Codsworth tells you it's been 200 years, 210 years. I don't know if he says exactly 210. He might say it's been 200 years, whatever. But I don't think he says, like, it's been 60 years since your son was kidnapped. He doesn't say that, you know.
J'ai un rapport qui ressemble plus à une BD.
Ouais, c'était moi. J'avais besoin d'une puce de chasseur.
Le décryptage d'une heureuse.
Non.
Décrocher la timbale sur ce coup. Donnez la puce. Voyons.
Tenez.
À toi de jouer, Tom.
Ok.
He says 210, gotcha. I wasn't sure if he just says it's been like he just ballparks it to 200, or if he said the exact thing. Why didn't they cut off your life support? Because you're the backup. They literally say, at least we have the backup. Yeah, I'm aware, Meet the Trash. I'm aware. You don't have to, tell me what pace we're on.
C'est pas vos oignons. Je veux des résultats, pas des ex... Vous doutez de moi?
Non, mais... N'oublie, c'est ma seule chance.
Alright, let's hope we don't get a sleeping Tom.
Desdemona,
Desdemona.
Besoin de quelque chose?
j'ai des plans pour fabriquer un intercepteur de signaux. L'Institut utilise un téléporteur pour entrer.
Oh, he's awake.
Alors, vous allez me donner ces plans?
Tenez, voyons ce qu'il nous faut. Je savais que... Beau travail, Tom. Ok, bien.
Vous aurez amené.
Sleeping Tom second time? Yeah, Sleeping Tom second time is usually fine though. Because he'll usually be sleeping in a certain bed, on like a certain side of the bed where he'll pop up immediately. He'll be usually sleeping on the left side of the bed that's straight ahead. And he pops up immediately if he's sleeping in that location for some reason. So that's usually fine. Yeah, watch.
Pardon.
Alors,
See?
vous avez fini la
So that's okay when he
Oui,
does
c'est
that.
La plateforme est terminée.
Au fait,
Merci, Tom. Je les trouverai.
How can you get Tom with this sleeping with this time? Isn't it when you are slow? No, so pretty much when we arrive there, it's right at the time he's about to go to bed. So it's kind of a dice roll of whether or not he'll have actually found his way over to the bed or not. If you're slower, he'll for sure be asleep.
Desdemona,
Quelle est la situation?
on a du signal d'aise, mais je sais pas quand il sera optimal.
L'Institut,
j'aime bien ce nom. C'est encourageant.
c'est un
Ok.
dédié.
D'accord. Je ferai de mon...
Tom, avant
Bien.
c'est donc.
Comptez sur moi.
Vous y arrivez. Mon...
Lance la séquence de détection. Cette fréquence ne marchera.
This run's really good pace. Why would you say that, Marky? Why would you say that? Why would you put that out into the universe? We don't need that kind of negativity. Why no chat on video? Because it ruins the video?
Alors c'est ça l'Institut.
Il se croit supérieur.
Ils auraient dû s'impliquer de toute façon. Poser sur le réacteur. C'est bon, vous avez gagné.
Why do you need chat on the video when it's on the right side of your screen? Who's the vessel? Yeah, we don't do vessel for no intro. As it says in this title, the stream title, as the stream title indicates, no culling, so.
M'a demandé à vous voir.
Shit. Oh, that was so close. Oh no. Okay, yeah. I need to fuck, that was bad. We'll be fine though. That was really, really bad though. God damn it, again. Oh my god, are you serious? Thank you. That was so bad. Twice in a row, dude. I don't know why it took so many shots to aggro them.
Ce serait avec plaisir, patron, mais il y a de la chose qui est arrivée. Tiède, le fils de crack. Il se passe des choses qu'on n'imagine même pas, vous pouvez le croire. La vérité est ailleurs.
C'est bon, Tom. Téléportez-nous.
No, Seeker.
Allez à l'institut et prenez contact avec Z.
Sam, je rentre à la maison.
What a shitty split. Oh my god. It'll be a 2903. That was such a bad split. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, that's world record. It's a really bad one.
I can feel it wash over me.
There's like 30 seconds of time save in the last split alone, so.
The force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs.
Yeah, 2929 was short-lived.
Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This
is sub 28 possible?
Wanted,
probably like a near perfect run.
The Commonwealth.
How are we getting bad world records? Was something found? No, just my PB. My world record was bad.
I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back.
28 is possible, yeah. Sub 28 would be nuts, though.
The road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Why is it faster to blow up the Institute in no intro versus blow up Brotherhood with intro? We don't blow up the Brotherhood with intro. We blow up the Institute with the intro. $29.03. Give me 1 second, I'm backing up the files. How much faster is the world record for no intro versus the same part of the game but with intro? Well, the with intro record's faster. Wait, oh, I see what you mean. Just add about 7 minutes, 20 seconds, I think it's 25 to 30 seconds. 7 minutes and about 30 seconds to a no intro time. And that's about what it equals for full game. Usually it's like 25 seconds. So this was about a 36-28. And we lost 30 seconds in the final split, so... Jump off the building? You actually can't. There's an invisible wall all up here right now. You can do a gun clip. Not worth it. What happens after endgame? It's a Fallout game. You can just do whatever. Alright, it's done backing up. Let me rename this. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna keep doing runs. I just like to save like 3 seconds. Shit. That was like actually an atrocious final split, that run. We literally lost 30 seconds. Correct, comrade. Is there a skip for memory den yet? Not fully, no. We can skip the walking segment, that's it. Does my mom call me tomato anus? No, she calls me a disappointment. Hey, Paulini. What's best, fallouting or chemical engineering? Chemical engineering is a bit more of a well-established profession, so. The anthology? My anthology time is faster than 1 hour 37. Maybe it was a typo. I don't remember what my PB is. Maybe it's like 27? I don't know. But yeah, that's Fallout 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, and 4 all back to back. Do I have to use math in my job? Yes, I do. I had to think for a moment. How hard were my engineering courses? They were awful. Not fun. Especially considering the fact that the program I took was a 5-year, like chemical engineering is often a 5-year degree. And my program crammed the 5 years down into 4 years, and I also did a second degree in there and a minor. So not fun. You think you get wrecked by chemi since you barely passed chemistry? I mean, for chemical engineering, you really just need to know like the basics of chemistry. Chemical engineering is much more math and physics than chemistry.
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil. Hey.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
D'accord, voyons ça.
Cash ou troc?
Qu'est-ce que ça fait?
No, I've never gotten an IQ test. I'm gonna reset. Why is it called chemical engineering then? Because it's still dealing with, like, okay, do you understand ideal gas laws and stoichiometry and like what a boiling point is and know how to read charts on chemical properties? Yes? Okay, take those basics and then just add a shit ton of math and physics to them. That's chemical engineering. Because it deals with chemicals and stuff, but the actual chemistry of it doesn't go like super in depth like it does like in a chemistry degree, you know? It's much more just math and physics. What is the level of chemistry you need? Well, to graduate, you still need to take like all your fundamental chemistry classes. So you have to pass all like the gen ed chemistry classes. You need to go through OChem and OChem lab and stuff like that. But like in actual application, there isn't a whole lot of actual chemistry. Like redeem a run reset. That's not at all what it back to the intro means. Back to the intro is just something to spam. I wouldn't let you guys reset a run for 100 bagels. You get 100 bagels in 5 minutes. How important is chemistry in my current job? Not very important. Frankly, I barely use chemistry in my current job. Just started speedrunning Fallout 4. Any percent, any tips for a starter? Watch the tutorial. That's about it. Watch the tutorial and be patient. It's a frustrating run to learn. Oh, I almost stopped streaming. Bet you guys would have liked that. Bet you would have. How far did I go with math? Your program just goes until DiffEQ. I mean, I did a math minor as well. But like, basic, you need to do diffie-q and multivariable at the least, but just so you understand the concepts of that. But then, oh shit, a hydrate. We have to do that. I'm not a big biochemistry fan. I had to take some biochemistry classes and wasn't a fan. Everyone take a big sip of water. How interesting do I find math? I love math. I forgot to split. How much debt does one rack up pursuing chemical engineering? However much money you have to pay for your degree. Simple as that. Yes, I know what my next Speedrun Explained video will be. Exclamation point mouse. Oh, come on. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Whenever I talk about my job, it makes you feel like a piece of shit. Oh, no, dude. Don't feel that way. Don't feel that way, dude. I feel like a piece of shit. Everyone's interested in different things, you know? Any opinion on trig? Not really. Just part of math. I mean, I use trig in my job. See, that's always the upside to that lobster dinner is I kind of preferred tests when we weren't allowed to use calculators because it would typically just mean that there weren't going to be any intense calculations or everything is a nice round number. I always kind of preferred that. The worst tests are the ones where it's like open book, open internet. I had a professor who used to do that. He's like, yeah, you can use your phone on this if you want. And that's when you're like, oh, fuck. We're about to all get 40% on this. 60% is gonna be the high score in the class, isn't it? Use Wolfram Alpha? It's more complicated than that. Like, it's not just the math part that makes it hard, it's like the actual concepts shit. Like, it's not just, oh, open internet, I'll solve all my math questions with Wolfram Alpha, because like that, we would do that, but it would be like, it's like you're presented a problem and you have to figure out exactly how to solve the problem and shit like that. And it's not just like you're presented a math equation. It's like, yo, you have this distillation column, and they're trying to reach this percent of product coming out the top or coming out the bottom of the column, and all this shit. Like, they have all these different trays, and here's the tray efficiency, and you just start going, oh my god, there's a lot to this. It's like, how do I plug this into Wolfram Alpha? Like, once you eventually set up your equations, you can then plug them in, but you have to figure out how to set them up, you know? Yeah, it's part of the the rules for the category, Himmels. It's because punch warps are stored through saves. Do I have a really annoying donation pop-up or something? No. It's pretty low-key. It's a super short audio bite, and it doesn't do text-to-speech for donations. For, like, cash donations. It does text-to-speech for bits, but I've been meaning to disable that. I'm not a big fan of noisy streams, if that makes sense. Streams that have a lot of long sub notification stuff like that. I used to have a really long and obnoxious sub notification. It was the screaming from the song Big Enough. And it was funny for a bit, but I kind of got tired of it. So, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like loud reset noises, so that's why I just have like a super, even now, like, I just added the reset noises because I wanted something, you know? Like, it's something super just small.
D'accord. Voyons ça. Excusez-moi.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
N'oubliez pas.
Background music does not change from what it currently is. Ever took biology? Yep. That too.
Vous là, vous êtes avec une caravane ou avec les pillards? Vous n'êtes pas du genre présent, hein?
Salut.
Vous avez un peu trop de barda? Je peux vous acheter ce qui
Voyons ce que vous avez.
vous trouverez bien.
Do my parents have degrees too? Yeah, my parents both went to college. My mom has a master's.
Beaches is a bathtub.
Yo, G's Parkle. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. Thank you, thank you. My mom was really big on education. Like, she loves school, and then my dad has vowed to never go into another classroom for the rest of his life. Because he hated school that much. He was saying how, like, for work, there's this one certification he can get, but it requires him to go to, like, night school for a month or something, and he refuses to do it. Just because it would require going and sitting through class. It's like, oh my god, dude, but you can make extra money with a certification. He's like, it's not worth it. It's like, Jesus Christ, you really hate school, huh?
Le journal nous organise.
Si quelqu'un ici c'est chaud.
Des fois, on ne peut que se demander s'il y a des gens qui résistent. Tu dois bien avoir des ennemis.
Vous avez bien dit que la chance finirait par tourner.
Toujours un plaisir de voir un nouveau visage à la chapelle. Vous vous sentez...
Nope, I do not have a command like that. No, the heart is my heart rate. Oh, that's a good idea. I mean, I'm pretty much always looking for an excuse to use a catheter. How many days between showers is acceptable? You should probably shower every day. Oh, frag mine across Diamond City blew up. No. It does not make it a separate category. Yes, you can, Psycho. You just have to stack faster than you did before. Not sure if this stacked correctly. I believe it did. I thought I heard it right, but kind of sounded weird. Yeah, we're good. Yes, Sergeant, it is. How's the runs going today? Good. We PB'd by about like 26 seconds earlier, and we lost 30 seconds in the final split, so. How many stacks are there? 9 stacks, so we have 10 stacks total. We do this stacking 9 times. Because we start off with wearing like a base stack, we will then have 10 stacks total. Thanks. Stacking what? Exclamation point stack. .69, nice. Least favorite part of the run? You're looking at it. Oh yeah, this is worse than Memory Den. This is awful. This part of the run is awful. It's almost over though. The only good thing about this splits is like it's really satisfying when you somehow save time. Like right there we somehow gained 2 seconds, so that feels good. How long until Memory Den? Probably like 12 minutes of gameplay. Alright, last stack. Yeah, and Direct King. It's big. Does the stacking tempt you at all to try something like no major glitches? Not really. I just don't think that the run... I don't know. No major glitches doesn't sound too entertaining for me for Fallout 4. We'd have to see though. I do like the name for a category rather than something like no major glitches. Call it like selective restrictions. And then just selectively choose what to allow and disallow to make the run as like entertaining to run as possible, you know? What sort of discovery would have to be found to get stacking out of the run? Probably early Institute. I could see early Institute making stacking obsolete. Or if not obsolete, just like very minimal impact. Like maybe do 1 or 2 stacks. If even, it might be less. Like you might not even have to do any stacks at all. Please don't be in the wall, dude. I think he's gonna be in the wall. Yeah. Yeah. Mofo's in the wall. I think I know how to avoid it for sure now. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like... I'll just be real quick. back. Woo! Where's the camel? I don't think we need the camel right now. I don't need that mental break at the moment. We're pretty good. Pretty good. Feeling good right now. Not sure how much... fuck. Not sure how much longer I'll stream for. Not sure too much. Not sure how much... Wow. Words. They're hard sometimes. Not sure... if I'm going to stream for too much longer. Did I wash my hands? Yes. I talk about this. I like washing my hands when I'm streaming, especially when I'm on good runs, because then it washes away the sweat. Yo, thank you, Alter. Whoop. So yeah, last run died because of the wall raider, but I'm so sure I know how to avoid it now. How many times have I played the intro of this game? Thousands. Thank you, Lobster. Like, I think I understand. We gonna get an alien run today? Probably not. Yeah, Dr. Fresh, you've been ballooning with the watch time. Yeah, that is very nice, Richard. It's one of the big positives of no intro. How do the VATS glitch? Exclamation point punch warp. You suck at survival? Me too, dude. Sometimes I just forget to eat. Paying the bills sucks as well. Do I practice my aim for speedruns? No, can't you tell? We all know that I don't practice my aim. That's been apparent since day one. Dang, that 333 is kind of sick. See ya, enamel bucket. I love watching the enamel. Someone in chat, I forget who, pointed out how they like watching the enamel bucket after I lob it, or after I let go. It's kind of fun to watch it now, just fly off the corner of the screen. That was you 100%? Alright, I'll give you credit. Unless someone else takes credit, then I have to split credit evenly. Yo, pan flute's coming up, baby. No, I'm Spartacus. His name was Robert... Fuck, what was his name? His name was Robert Paulson. His name was Robert Paulson.
Salut.
Oh,
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
les alliés sont garantis.
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
Yeah, the author is Gary Paulson. Gary Paulson was actually my favorite author when I was a kid. I loved Hatchet and The River. There's another one, like Brian's Winter, I think was one. I love that whole series. He had a book on the Iditarod, I believe, that I enjoyed. I really enjoyed Gary Paulson when I was younger, when I was a kid. I think Fallout Anthology is a little faster. It's pretty close, though, actually. Advice for new speedrunners. If you're talking about specifically advice for Fallout 4 or how to run it, then just watch the tutorial that I have on my YouTube channel. You can find it on speedrun.com and go to Fallout 4 on there and click on guides. If you're talking about, oh, that was close. If you're talking about speedrunning in general, the best advice someone could give to a new runner is just be patient. Like, honestly, that's what speedrunning comes down to, is patience. Try and train your patience. Don't get frustrated. You're gonna lose a lot of runs. Don't get frustrated. Don't look at a lost run as a lost run. Don't look at it as, oh man, that was the best run I'd ever had. Oh man, I can't believe it's gone. No, look at it as a learning opportunity. Look at what went wrong. Think about what you did wrong and how you could improve on that next time. Think about where you made your mistakes. Because no run is perfect. You're always going to sometime get a better run, you know? So don't get upset with it. Just, if you're getting upset, take a break.
Le journal nous organise.
Losing runs is part of the nature of speedrunning.
Vous avez bien dit que la chance finirait par tourner.
Why do I talk to the pastor? If I just make the save without talking to him and then walking far enough away to disengage in the dialogue, then when I make the save and I load the save, he'll be talking to me and I'll be in dialogue with him and I won't be able to interact with the door. So it's to make sure that when we load the save, we can interact with the door and he's not talking to us. Oh, frag mine exploded. Yo, thanks, Hamma. I hope things are going better for you now, dude. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Well, now I know what probably causes this then. The cause of that is likely me being close enough to the frag mine when it explodes. Or within a certain distance. That's my guess. That's my current theory. I'm probably gonna do a few more attempts. Probably not too many more, seeing as we got a pretty good PB earlier today. How do I skip to nuclear option at the start of the game? Just watch the tutorial, Mandy. It's the best way to learn. It's hard to explain it without going through step by step like I do in the tutorial. Where do I want Fallout 5 to take place? I honestly don't really care. Just wherever. I don't really have a preference. Or like a wish list. All that happens when you start wishing for things and like setting up expectations in your mind is it leads to disappointment. I have no clue username. True in games, true in dating, true in life. Just people need to learn to temper their expectations, you know? I don't know, some things we only have because there are lofty dreamers out there. That's a totally different thing. Like, there are people who are incredibly ambitious and set their sights high and set to achieve goals. I'm talking temper your expectations like when you're expecting things, you know? Like, a good example, like, okay, here's a perfect example. Right now in the world, they're trying to make a COVID vaccine, right? The scientists who are working on it, they shouldn't expect the vaccines that they're attempting to create and testing to work, because like that only will lead to great disappointment. They go in with caution with everything, you know? Because they have tempered expectations. Of course, I'm not saying, oh, temper your expectations, there will be no vaccine. No. That's not at all what I'm saying, you know? Setting your sights high is different than tempering expectations, or, like, don't get overhyped for things, you know? Simple as that. So that only leads to disappointment. Just set reasonable expectations, and who knows, you might be surprised. Expect reasonable things from things.
Pas si vite. Oh, faites comme si
Salut.
J'ai tout ce qu'il faut pour...
D'accord, voyons ça. Excusez-moi.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
Tous les objets sont garantis.
sortez de là.
No, this is patch 1.1.30. I mean, when does a hunger for something that you're like, can you give me an example of where you're awaiting the outcome of something and setting incredibly high hopes or having incredibly high expectations is a good thing? Or like doesn't lead to personal disappointment? You know? Like, I understand what you're saying, but I think you're misconstruing what I'm saying for people setting goals and setting high goals and, like, disappointing themselves like that. And, like, expectations is different than goals, you know? Had to have high hopes for a living. Oh, god damn it.
là, vous êtes avec une caravane ou avec les pillards? Vous n'êtes pas du genre puissant, hein?
Vous avez un peu trop de barda? Je peux vous acheter...
J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
Yeah, and I'm not saying just expect the worst from everything. I'm just saying, like, temper your expectations. Don't like... That's exactly what I was saying. Like, don't, go into things expecting only the best or hyping things up. Just have realistic expectations. I didn't say just expect the worst for everything. You should prepare for the worst. You can prepare for the worst, hope for the best, but expect somewhere in between, you know? It's totally reasonable. You can totally do that. It's a long-ass loading screen right here. Usually it isn't this long. There we go.
Le journal nous organise.
Probably will be at around +5 at the end of this split. Especially when you load the wrong save. That's not what making a vaccine is, D-Doll. It's not how making a vaccine works. Making a vaccine isn't just injecting yourself with cow juice. As funny as that sounds. Yikes, +7. Let's see if we can get it down to like +3 through stacking. It's the worst way a run has died for you. Back in like 2018, I was on a really good paced run. And then, like in the middle of like one of the hardest tricks, like that was pretty far into the run, my computer started updating. No, D-Doll, it's not, because it's more complicated than just injecting yourself with dead samples of the virus, because you have to engineer it in a way so that it trains your immune system and develops antibodies, which is more difficult than it sounds. It does sound like something a cow could do, though. Doesn't the raider in the wall feel bad? Yeah, it does. It's not the worst, though. The question was, what was the worst way I've lost a run? I'm just gonna reset. Your program is working on chimeric antigen receptor T cells that train itself to target self-reactive lymphocytes through CD19 active immunoreceptor editing. That's actually really cool. That's really fucking cool, dude. That's sick as hell. Chirality, like, to me, one of the most fascinating things about chemistry, especially in pharmaceuticals, is how big of a difference the chirality of a compound has on the actual behavior, I guess you could call it, or the effects of a drug. It's crazy. The example that they always told us about in school is, I believe there was a birth control pill or something like that in what was it? There was some sort of pill that women took in like the 50s or 60s that led to a lot of birth defects, and it was because the chirality was wrong, or because something with the chirality of the drug or the compound in the drug caused it. It's like something as simple as that. Thalidomide, yes. Shit, why did I delete that? It's the direction of the molecule is wound or something. Think of it this way. Think of okay, here's a super bare bones explanation of chirality. This will take 2 seconds, okay? 2 seconds, maybe 4 seconds. So say you have this is going to be super bare bones, and it's not going to be show actual structure, okay? So say your compound looks like this, right? I guess I would need shit, I don't know. Say it's like this, right? So this is made up of a hydrogen, a nitrogen, 2 carbon. This is like not a real thing, I believe, right? So, but notice how it goes clockwise, HNCC. So something that's the reverse chirality would be HNCC. And technically, they're the same compound in terms of makeup, but there's a change in the geometric structure of it. So usually you denote it with an L or an R. So say this was called like tomatoanacide, right? Depending on which way the structure was, it would be like L tomatoanacide or like R tomatoanacide, pretty much. That's a super bare bones thing, but like this is like a really shitty explanation of it, but depending on whether or not it's L or R, the properties of the compound can change. Azek, I hope that was a worthy explanation. I know that it wasn't necessarily corrected my demonstration of showing it correctly or choosing a real example, but I just wanted to get the idea across. So I hope I have your approval. Yeah, chirality is a 3D space thing. Chirality does involve 3D structure, and that's why when I drew it, I did make one of the legs a triangle, which would indicate coming out of the page. Shit. Oh well. For me, the chirality of a molecule, I always had a hard time determining whether it was L or R. It's like pretty simple, like when it comes down to it, but I just always like, I had a hard time actually remembering, like, wait, which way was it again? Ah, fuck, which way? It's like, a good example is like, imagine you could just never remember which way was for turning the blinker on, left or right, you know? I just had a hard time remembering it. Yeah, that's a perfect example. Perfect example, Sergeant. And that is something that they talk about, that is something that they do give you an example of. Like, your left and right hand are the same, like, they do have the same exact structure, but they're mirrors of each other. And chirality pretty much is the mirror version of each other, you know? Am I a smart scientist, man? Sorry for asking, you're just curious. Am I a smart scientist, man? I have 2 degrees. One is in chemical engineering and the other is in chemistry. I was talking about thalidomide. There's a great doc on the subject, Attacking the Devil. I'll have to check that out. It's interesting. The 2 things I always had a really hard time with in chemistry with remembering, like, just like remembering the basic rules, like how, like, is this an L or an R molecule, stuff like that, is also like when you're making batteries, whether like the flow is anode to cathode, which one's positive, which one's negative, stuff like that. I always had a really hard time remembering which is which. Like, I understand how they function, like the salt bridge, I understand the transfer of the ions and everything. I just could never remember, like, wait, was it A to C or C to A? And if I had to take a guess right now, I'm pretty sure it's anode to cathode, because I remembered it like, oh, air conditioning, AC. But that might just be, maybe I was thinking, oh, it's opposite of air conditioning, so it's CA. I can't remember, honestly. Oh, that's a rip run. Anode is positive? Fuck! So it's cathode to anode? The flow is from cathode to anode? Wait, anode to cathode? Doesn't it flow from negative to positive? Anna to cathode is my new fanfic name. That's awesome. Yeah, batteries, I don't know. Batteries were always confusing to me. Like, I understand it, but then the actual, I don't know. Sometimes it's confusing. Just when in doubt, add more of the best element ever, wire. I just think of it like Pitbull says in that one song. I took my life from negative to positive. I just want y'all to know that. Fuck, dude. I wish I thought about that. I was always taught anode and addition both start with A's, so anode is positive. Oh, that's really good. I won't forget that, actually. See, I think the confusion for me with the battery stuff is that, like, you could technically draw it either way, whether you're showing, like, positive or negative charges flowing. And to me, I don't know, something about the flow, to me, the flow of negative ions or, like, electrons make more sense to me. So I don't know, I always get way too up in my own head with that. Electrons move from negative to positive. Current is positive to negative. Okay, that's probably where the confusion comes in. Am I trying to beat my last time? No, right now I'm just trying to, I'm kind of trying to just go slower. Yeah, and then you get other kinds of batteries as well. Oof. Yo, Stibe, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I don't know. My senior design project for college for my chemi classes was designing a plant battery, and I was the only one in my entire group who did any work. It was such a fucking train wreck. It was one of those groups, you know? Like, we would have to give 15-minute presentations every week on the status of our report, or of our project. And, like, I was the only one working on the project. And then when it came, there were 4 of us in the group. So we're like, alright, we'll each just talk for 3 to 4 minutes. And, it was supposed to be a 15-minute presentation. And the way my group was, like, structured and the roles that we had taken for the group, I was like, all right, I'll intro the PowerPoint each week and I'll outro it. So I'll, like, bring us in and I'll summarize everything. I'll go over what everyone talked about. But then we would have weeks where it was like, I'd intro for 2 minutes, ready to outro for 2 minutes and cover my time. And then the rest of my group combined would speak for 3 minutes. So then I had to speak for an additional 10 minutes. It was bad, dude. Plants is in starch? No, we used algae. Or I guess in theory we used algae. We didn't actually create one.
Pas si vite. Oh, faites pas comme ça.
J'ai tout ce qu'il faut pour lui. J'ai quelques minutes pour jeter un œil.
Oh, un nouveau visage.
D'accord, voyons ça.
J'ai un peu de tout.
What's my favorite piece of useless information? Oh, I don't even know. I mean, probably something with Fallout speedrunning, you know?
Varda, je vous ai acheté ça.
D'accord, je vais jeter un coup d'œil.
Trouverais bien.
Oof, that's rough, Girthzilla. That fucking sucks. Sup, Deadshot. Girthzilla, that kind of reminds me of an experience I had. It's not like exactly the same. Like, yours sounds way worse than my experience that I had with a different class. It was a class. I took this class about indigenous people in the state that I went to school in, so Minnesota. It was a class on like American Indians. The class was American Indians in Minnesota, I believe it was what it was called. And we had, our final project was, we pretty much picked one of, I believe there are either 11 or 13 reserves in Minnesota. Or reservations. And we had to pretty much pick one and perform a bunch of research on it, or do a bunch of research, like contact people who live on the reservation, see if we can get like an interview with them for the class, like learn more about their culture, everything like that. Learn more about the history of their, like learn more about their history and everything like that. And part of the class was like, we did this in groups, and our group was probably like 5 to 6 people. But a key thing was like our final for the class was our presentation, and all semester, like the professor was stressing, you will all have to be here for the final. For every member of your team who's not here, you get docked a lettered grade. And my group was pretty good. It was like a bunch of really cool people, and then a senior who had just big time senioritis, right? So we're making our presentation, and then a week before we present, he's like, hey guys, I decided to go to Japan next week, so I won't be here for the final. Like, what the fuck? He just decided to dip and go to Japan and skip out on the final. Like, dude, you knew that. He's like, yeah, I just decided last week I really wanted to go. I was like, what the fuck? What is even the logic behind that grading system? Well, I mean, you would get graded normally, but then you would just lose an entire letter grade on top of your normal grading for everyone who was, for each person who was missing, just to make sure everyone was there, you know? Would I end up getting like an 85% or something? So it would have been a 95 if he was there. Yeah, I know. The whole thing of holding the group accountable for it kind of sucked. I don't remember the dude's name. The name of the senior. I remember exactly what he looked like. He always wore this Pikachu hat. He seemed like a chill dude until that happened. I'm sure I could find some old files. Dig up the presentation. Yeah, I know the whole thing about Big Bird on the Challenger and stuff like that. I didn't think that the reason why they decided against Big Bird was because they thought it was a dumb idea. I thought that there was an actual, like, reason behind it. It's because he was too big? That makes sense. Big Bird's, he's just a fucking unit. He's 7'3". He can't fit in the shuttle. Like, what a bizarre alternate timeline, you know? Like, if Big Bird was on the Challenger, how would they have handled that? I'm sure they would have permanently retired the character. But just what a wild timeline. Dude, would they have put the actor's face on the memorial or Big Bird? Probably both. Just act like, not act like, but just put the actor on there, like, and also Big Bird, put them on the memorial as well. Just so you actually, like, have some sort of memorial to the actual person, but also for the character for the kids. No intro is going all right, Licorice King. Who would read the eulogy at Big Bird's funeral? Probably Jim Henson. Because Jim Henson was alive at that point, right? I thought Jim Henson passed in the early 90s? Or maybe was it even later than that? Jim died in 1990. Yeah, I thought it was 90 or 91, so there you go. Yeah, I would guess Henson would have. Maybe you would have done it as Kermit. I mean, there's not a whole lot of crossover between the Muppets and Sesame Street, you know? Or like the characters known as the Muppets. They're all Muppets. Yeah, that just would have been a wild, like that's just like would have been an unprecedented thing. Like obviously the Challenger explosion was an unprecedented thing at the time. Like there had been explosions before, but not like that public, you know? Or that publicly displayed. Kermit was on Sesame Street in the beginning? He was? Huh. I didn't realize. Yeah, new topic, boys, new topic. Because someone just sent a did you know thing in there, you know? Someone just brought it up, so we talked about it. Thoughts on waifu Deathclaw mod? I don't use mods, so no thoughts. Any chance I'd consider doing a speedrun explain for Portal 2? Yeah, I've considered it. Never gonna say no because I don't want to rule it out. I might in the future, but don't want to say yes because then people will expect it. I've considered it though. Yeah, Tom Cruise does most of his own stunts. He's honestly insane. That dude is just insane. They're filming, he's filming a movie in space soon. I'm not sure if it's for the next Mission Impossible, but they did announce that he's going to be filming some scenes in space, or a scene in space. Woof. Bad split. Ever do ESA? Yes, last year. Google it. Yeah, I know. No, Tom Cruise is insane in more ways than just he does crazy stunts. Did they make me change my name like they did GDQ? No. Google it. That's just my new answer to everything. Google it. Yeah, his middle tooth. Yeah, his front two teeth are like shifted. So one of his teeth is in the middle of his face. It's weird. How's the run going? It's going. Certainly still alive. When does McDonald's stop serving breakfast? They don't. Breakfast all day. I can't believe how long it took them to do breakfast all day at McDonald's, you know? How am I doing? Yeah, Google it. Best thing at McDonald's is honestly the McGriddle. What's this music? Exclamation point song. It's alright, Gerbrel, it's alright. Am I going Sonic speed? Google it. But also watch the tutorial, and also exclamation point stack. What do I think of McDonald's milkshake? They're fine. I don't know, I'm not a big McDonald's person. I'm not a big fast food person. Just for the event, Treadway. Just for the event. Like, while I was at the event, it was still Tomato Angus on YouTube and Twitch. It was just at the event I went by Tomato Angus, which is no big deal. If you Googled it, you'd see that I made a tweet about it that got picked up in some gaming articles, and then I talked about how it's a no big deal thing, and then a lot of people took it as a big deal. Hence the gaming articles that are totally, like, non-stories. I got stuck on a dog there. Whoa. Come on. Bad clips. Yeah, it's because I'm doing a backup strat for it, Splatter. Whoa, okay, did not expect that to work. Why you gotta be like that, Bruin? It's kind of a dick thing to say, huh? Not cool, dude. We ain't like that. No, no need to time anyone out. Oh, just let me jump. I mean, just because you like the person as a runner doesn't mean that's not a dick thing to say. It doesn't justify it, you know?
J'ai suivi le chemin de la liberté pour trouver le réseau.
Si c'est... Il est clair que...
J'ai juste entendu une rumeur vous concernant.
Je vois. Je m'appelle... Dick.
Ça doit pas être quelqu'un d'ordinaire s'il a réussi à arriver.
Bien.
C'est pas à la porte.
Arrêtez. Vous allez me faire
Can
bouger.
Pac-Man still speak? Yeah, Pac-Man,
Je veux vous aider
it's
à
only,
sauver les synthétiques.
Pac-Man only gets
J'ai
their
suivi la
doses in
seule
10
piste
minutes
que
at a
j'ai trouvée.
time.
J'espère que
Ok.
si on doit travailler avec vous, je dois m'assurer.
Ouais. Je sais tout ce qu'il y a à savoir.
Bien, l'institut.
Continuez.
Donc on essaie de libérer.
Madame.
J'ai une.
Non. Je...
Il n'y a pas. L'institut.
On a ce qu'on voulait. On va se séparer.
On fait une bonne équipe.
La meilleure. Et le petit nouveau a pensé mes plaies. Mais les
On a-
Oui, je. Mais
Hein.
vous avez fait.
C'est un plaisir de vous rejoindre.
Visiblement, vous êtes.
Appelez-moi...
Oui, votre. Mais. L'emplacement de votre. Quand vous entrez.
Alright, peace out, Barry Bandit. Have fun at work. Get paid. Get paid, son. Or daughter. Or child.
Là, c'est ici.
Work at Whataburger? I've never had Whataburger. Never explain the railroad why you drop. No, they just kind of accept it. I like to think that that's why they let me join them, is because I'm so crazy, you know.
Allez, Nicky, je te demande juste ton avis. Ça fait un sacré papier, non?
C'est mon client, Piper. Je peux pas t'empêcher de foirer ton nez dans les affaires des autres.
Tiens, quand on parle du loup.
Vous revoilà. Et sans...
Vous aviez raison.
Whataburger, whenever I hear about Whataburger, it reminds me of Good Burger. So, pretty much what Splatter said.
C'est vrai.
Why is my movement speed so fast? Exclamation point stack.
Il non.
Si quelqu'un...
J'espère que vous ne vous trompez pas, Nick.
Voyons.
Bien.
Non, mais
En fait, je crois...
Un
on
apprenti.
se lance dans...
Je n'ai pas
Get
besoin
paid,
de-
child has a very different energy to get paid, son. Yes. It certainly does.
Ça va, mon pote?
What do the landmines do? I use them to punch warp. Exclamation point punch warp.
Tiens, tiens.
Docteur Marie.
Oui. Attendez, je vous connais. Vous appartenez au...
On a besoin de votre aide, docteur.
Je sais qu'on demande un...
Vous êtes...
Je vous en supplie. Nick m'a dit...
D'accord.
Voilà ce que j'ai pu récupérer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est l'hypocrisie.
Continuez, docteur.
Monsieur Valenta. Mais
Merci beaucoup, Nick.
Vous me remercierez quand vous...
c'est quand vous voulez, monsieur Valenta.
Je commence à jacasser comme un vieux mercenaire en bout de course. Vous me débranchez, d'accord?
Docteur Amari,
On ne peut pas accéder aux souvenirs de cet implant.
dites-moi que vous avez une solution, docteur.
Laissez. Il fera
D'accord.
assez.
Bon, eh bien, rendez-vous de l'autre côté.
Don't have control. Sweet. Gonna lose like 10 seconds this split. Oh, please tell me that worked. I think there's like a 50-50 chance that didn't work. Thanks, Pavlik. Hope you've been well, dude. That worked. We're all good.
Je vais essayer de vous connecter aux souvenirs intacts en espérant que l'un d'entre eux puisse nous indiquer où trouver l'institut.
We're gonna lose a good amount of time this split, but that's fine. Wait, how is it good but more time? Okay, here's how you read live split, everybody. So the number on the far, the name on the word on the left is the name of the split. I can name them whatever, right? The number on the far right, if I haven't split yet, so if you see a number in the middle with a color, that means that I've already done that split. If I haven't done the split, or I'm in the split, as you can see with memories, I haven't split for it yet, and Institute, I haven't split for it yet. The numbers on the far right are the times in my PB. So in my PB, when I finished the memory split, I was at 20 minutes, 25 seconds. When I finished the run, I was at 29 minutes, 3 seconds. Now, for the splits I finished, 15:43, that's the time from this run that I got on the Nick, when I ended the Nick split. The number to the left of it, the colored number, is where I'm at compared to last run. So, compared to last run, I'm 1.25 seconds behind. It's gold though, because I did the best I've ever done in the Nick split individually. If that makes sense. If it's red in general, that means that like 99% of the time it won't be gold. So if it's red, that just means I'm behind. If it's green, that means I'm ahead. If it's dark red, that means I lost time in the split and I'm still behind. If it's light red, means I gained time in the split, but I'm still behind. If it's dark green, I gained time in the split and I'm ahead. If it's light green, that means I lost time in the split, but I'm still ahead.
Personne n'a jamais trouvé l'entrée de l'institut parce qu'il n'y a pas d'entrée. Je vais vous faire sortir de...
Just cleaned in his gun. Light greens means I lost time in this split. Yeah, we lost a lot of time this split. So it's dark red because I lost time and I'm behind.
Calmez-vous. Je ne mens pas.
How does the software know when to change splits? It doesn't. I press a button to go to the next split.
Du calme. Je veux simplement... J'essaye de retrouver mon fils. Vous m'aidez et je vous rendrai la... Ouais. Ils utilisent une... Ouais. Un bon paquet. D'accord. Dites-moi simplement.
Par contre, il va falloir.
D'accord. C'est parti.
Bien. Le relais une fois.
Bien.
Suivez le signal. Et il vous mènera.
That was bad. We're gonna lose another like 5 seconds this split. We're still in good shape though. Ah, fuck. I fast traveled to the wrong place. This seems like a rip run coming up. We'll see. We'll finish out the run. Because we should be able to... Right now, as of right now, we can PB. Do I think Fallout 5 will have similar dialogue as Fallout 4 or revert to 3 New Vegas? I think that it'll... Like, well, first off, we'll have to see how Starfield and Elder Scrolls do it. But if I had to guess, they'd likely go back to what they were doing before, seeing as in 76 they kind of reverted to it. Granted, 76 is an online game, so talking NPC would be a bit weird. Or talking for playable character, but... Yes, Mancy. Yikes, plus 26. We can still PB. That's the crazy thing. We can still PB. Yeah, that's my big complaint with the Fallout world is just how dirty and destroyed it is. Granted, they do have to deal with super mutants and the likes, but it's still pretty would derelict be the right word? Yeah, derelict. I didn't mind the male voice actor. I especially loved a lot of his sarcasm lines. See, I didn't mind the actual voice actor. I just hated the dialogue system as a whole.
Desdemona.
J'ai un rapport qui ressemble plus à une BD de...
Ouais, c'était moi. J'avais besoin d'une puce de chasseur.
Nah, I looked it up. Derelict was the word I was looking for. Decrepit works as well, but I was looking for derelict.
Tenez.
Big time save there. That's actually surprising. I didn't realize I lost that much time in my PB on that split. Yeah, pretty much what Hama said, and also like picking one option and thinking they were going to go one way with it, but then it goes a completely different way because you can't see what exactly you're gonna say, you know?
Vous doutez de moi?
Non, mais... Allez.
But I mean, I'm sure Bethesda's kind of like, oh, that's not the worst thing in the world to scrap the voice voice protagonist, because that's a lot of money saved on in development.
L'Institut utilise un téléporteur pour entrer.
Oh, he's awake. Oh, how is he awake? I just have to hope he's in the right bed next split.
Je savais que ça vous parlerait, Tom. Ok. Beau travail, Tom. Heureusement que vous... Bien.
Vous aurez aménagé le repère? On a
Fuck, wrong place. Yo, Donub, thank you for converting your Twitch Prime sub to a tier 1 sub, dude. Thank you. Oh, he's sleeping in the right spot. Yes, okay, thank God.
Fini la plateforme?
Oui, c'est fait. La plateforme est terminée. Hein. Ok, merci Tom. Je les trouverai.
How is he sleeping in the right spot? If we're better than if we're plus 25 or better, I'll be happy. I hate when that happens. If we're worse than plus 25 though, it's gonna be tough.
C'est parti.
Dire que tout ce temps, quelle est la situation?
Il y a du signal d'aise, mais je sais pas.
J'aime bien ce nom. C'est encourageant.
C'est
Bien.
si votre
D'accord.
top avant, c'est dans vos.
Comptez sur moi.
Vous y arriverez.
Hein.
Lance la séquence de détection. Cette fréquence ne marchera.
All right, let's do it, team. This should be doable. Why no nitro? Why not? Oh no. Okay, we're losing time here. I'm holding up, dude. I'm holding up, power.
Yeah.
Yo, Caslick, thank you for the 8-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Alright, as long as I don't mess up the rest of this split, we should be good.
Alors c'est ça l'institut.
Il se croit supérieur.
Ils auraient dû s'intéresser. Vous aurez osé menacer de la vie de la paix. C'est bon, au secours. DVD.
Yes, gaming sensation. It was only in Fallout 4 where you can't. Yo, slip space. Don't need to call it out, my guy. Chat's just chilling. People don't like getting called out. Because then people feel obligated. The last thing I want is people to feel obligated to have to talk in chat. Some people just like chilling. I don't know, Psycho. We'll see.
Essaye de pas recommencer. Devriez. Plaisir, patronne, mais il y a ce gamin qui est arrivé. Le fils du crack.
C'est bon.
Vraiment parcouru le chemin de la liberté.
Téléportez-nous.
Comme ça, sans personne.
I don't think this is gonna miss it by like a couple seconds. There you go, Wrath. Yeah, well, this isn't gonna be a PB, boys. Sad times.
Allez à l'instant. Sam.
We're gonna miss PB by like 2 seconds. No, 3 seconds. Rip. Oh well. Run was pretty shaky towards the end, so that's fine. $29.05. Missed it by 2 seconds. Well, GG. Yeah, I do glitchless occasionally. I haven't done glitchless in about a year. So. Gonna end stream there and pass it on to Tomanus. Nah, I'm ending stream now, Licorice King. Gonna end stream. It was like a 3.5 hour stream, just doing runs. Got a new PB, so yeah. Yeah, that's about all. I'm gonna pass it on to Tomanus and stream either again tomorrow or Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see. Join the Discord. Join the Discord, boys, for more info. There you go. Peace out, everybody. Peace out. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your favorite host of the Wheel of Hosting, Tom Noose. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wheel of Hosting. I'm your host, Tom Noose. The announcer, I don't know, gotta get him a Ricola or something. Voice cracking. What was that? What was that? You know? Anyways, how is everybody doing? Good to see you all in chat. Hello, Mom Dong, Matthias again, T-Bro, yeah, Pixel, Dr. Fresh. Hello, everybody. Here we are, Wheel of Hosting. What is the Wheel of Hosting? Well, it's a wheel that determines what kind of stream we're gonna raid. So without further ado, let's spin it. As always, the raid message is the anus has chosen you, so please type the anus has chosen you. Type the anus has chosen you into chat and get it ready to send. As always as well, keep in mind that a raid in the Wheel of Hosting is not a personal endorsement from the Tomato Anus brand or any sort of signifier that whatever streamer we're raiding holds the same values as us here at the Tomato Anus Corporation. So, what number stream are we hoping for? I'm hoping for... I'm looking for cooking. It's been a while since we've done a cooking stream. Cooking streams are always excellent. Let's see, I see an 8, so we want a Tom's Choice. 4, Just a Dance stream. It's been a bit since we got one of those. Let's see, what have we got today? What have we got today? And we're going to be rating a Just Dance stream. All right, let me bump up all the numbers for the next stream. There we go. And let's find a Just Dance stream. Everybody please get the anus has chosen you ready. Get it typed in the chat, ready to go. Oh, that person's streaming. It looks like oh no, that's Oh, there's a tournament going on? Weekly tournament time? Alright, let's raid this person. Let's raid this person. Here we go. Everybody, please. Oh, I cannot raid this channel? What the f? Do they have raids turned off? Well, that's a first. That is certainly a first. Let me try it just one more time, just to double check. Wow, that's a first. Someone with raids turned off. Okay, so we're not raiding that person. Okay, wow, that's a super... Ooh, twins streaming. This is interesting. Twins. Fascinating, as Dwight Schrute says. We're gonna raid Adventure Alley. Looks like they are doing some Just Dance, and they have a twin, and the twin is there too. So yeah, let's raid Adventure Alley. Everybody, please get the anus chosen you typed into chat. If anus is blocked, then do anus. No follower only. Don't worry, I checked. Tomato yelled at me last time. Here we go. Peace out, everybody. Tomato said he'd be streaming again either tomorrow or Tuesday, so I guess I'll see you guys then. Peace out, and as Tomato says, have an above average day.